So Hanumanta Nayak. Okay, today we are meeting for the very first time, right?
Yes.
So I would like to know about you. So give me your introduction to me as well as for my viewers.
Thank you for madam asking for me my introduction. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hanumanta Nayak. I am from Karnataka. I have completed my graduation in Bachelor of Arts, and presently I am working in the government sector. I have hobbies like reading newspaper and watching YouTube videos and making video conversation. Yeah, it's all about me. And I recently started my YouTube channel, that is Hanu's English Talks, where I am posting English content
Okay.
related to English conversation and English grammar. Yeah, it's all about me, madam.
Very nice. Very nice to know about you. So would you like my introduction as well?
Like to know about you.
Yes, thank you so much. So I'm Alka. I'm connecting you from Lucknow, the capital of UP.
Yes, yes,
If I talk about my academic career, I'm a postgraduate in English. Yeah, I'm
yes,
a senior citizen. I have two grown-up sons. My sons are married, and my
yes.
husband is a retired banker.
Yeah,
And yeah, and recently I created my channel by the name Rise with Alka. So where I upload my conversation videos. Yes.
yeah.
So thank you
ve-
so much. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, very grateful, madam. And yeah, you have a lot of knowledge, but you are that English post
Yeah,
graduation English.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't have that much of knowledge. Yeah, for my fluency, and I'm passing out my time. Sorry, my time in a very well way, I would say. And I mean, daily I interact with people, so this is a very good pastime for me. But before I did, before like few months back, so I was not on this application. So that time, I was not passing out my time. I would think what to do now, what to do now, So every now and then I was so much confused. How will I pass my time? But when I joined here, so I'm so happy to interact with different people every day and to upload my videos. So all these things are like they are keeping me busy with my work.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So,
You are retired from government employee or
no, I'm not any employee. My husband was a government employee. And
yeah.
like I have two sons, my elder son is in government job, and the younger son he's a private job. Gurgaon, he's with IT company, and the elder one is Hindustan Petroleum.
Yeah, now you are spending your time with doing conversation with people, and yeah, it is very nice to you.
Very, very nice pastime. At this age, I would say, because
Yes,
I don't do any job, I don't go for teaching. So this is the very, I would say, because I'm very social kind of a person. So
yes,
instead of going to somebody's houses, calling them over here, so the best time sitting at the one place and talking to so many people in a day.
yes, yes, ma'am. Of course, right. And please tell me how much important English the present generation. Yeah, now that it is most important, I think.
Yes.
So, by you.
Yeah, well, yeah. So I would say that for present generation nowadays, actually, the this English knowledge of English is very necessary. See,
Yes, yes,
actually, for the academics, the persons who have to go for a job to appear for interviews, actually, for them, it is very, very necessary to speak also. Not only to have a knowledge, but the most, I would say the bad part is that though we have like, even I was postgraduate in English, but I was not that able to speak. So this is the main problem. So instead of having the only the knowledge, we have to speak also, na?
yes,
So
ma'am.
for that, it is very necessary to speak actually. And though we have so much of knowledge with English, but yet the most important part is to convey our thoughts, to convey our feelings to the other person. Suppose I'm going abroad. So then how will I convey my, whatever I want to say? If we have the knowledge in the everywhere, wherever we go, like we travel abroad, we are in our own country, we are traveling to other states. Suppose I went to Tamil Nadu, I will tell you one incident.
Yes,
So in Tamil Nadu, the people over there, they are like they know English, but they don't know Hindi. They don't know Hindi. So I try to convey in Hindi to them. They didn't understand me. And when I like in my broken language, because I was not that able to speak good English at that time, like many years ago, so I conveyed them in my broken English, and that time the person could understand what I was saying.
Yes.
So for me, so for today's generation, it is most important to have the knowledge of English and to speak out well. Okay.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Have you ever been to Bangalore, madam?
Bangalore. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever been visit to Bangalore?
Yes. Yeah. See, I have been to Bangalore, and when we were like we were in the market that time. Okay, then we went to Bangalore once. Okay, then my my slippers buckle, it came out. Okay, my slipper was then how could I walk? Then I was slipper in my hand. I went to a cobbler. Cobbler was like in the front of me. I went to a cobbler. I told him in Hindi, "Bhaiya, iska kitna paisa loge?" And he was not able to understand my single word, And when I asked him, "Ki bhaiya, how much will it cost for my chappal to repair?" Then he told me, "Madam, I'll take 50 rupees." Then I wondered, see that person, he was able to understand English, not my Hindi.
Yes.
Yeah.
About Bangalore, there are a lot of people are staying, but they are north people and south people, and there are a lot of people are staying, but the maximum people are talking in English. I think English.
Yes, I know. Yes, in English only. Yes.
Yes, because it is the capital of India, and
Yeah.
I think yes. Go ahead.
But see, today's generation, they have so many applications, so they can improve their English.
Yes.
But yeah, earlier when I was young, that time we didn't have this application. Though I wanted to learn like spoken English, I wanted to become better, but I couldn't because there was nobody to speak to me. Though I wanted to speak to somebody, but I didn't have a practice. And I would say that time it was not that important that everybody should know English. It was not that important. But nowadays, yeah, it's very, very important for everybody to know how to speak actually.
Right, madam, right. And today the English is most important because that the society is changing its nature day by day. So it is a global language, and it is, I think, it is dominated in all over all over the world. So
Yes.
it is very much necessary. We should know compulsory.
Yes,
Yes,
right.
madam. How your journey, madam, about English communication? Your
Sorry?
Please tell. Your journey in English communication, please tell me.
Okay. Yeah, I started only like 9 months back, 9.5 months ago. I started to have conversation daily. And yeah, since then, I'm practicing every day. Yeah, only on Diwali time, I miss to talk to people like for 1 week. And consistency is also very required.
Right.
Because Diwali time, I didn't have conversation, not on audio, video, nothing for a week. Because my children were here with me. And after a week, when I tried to have conversation, then I thought maybe I won't be able to speak because I didn't have practice for so many days, 8 or 9 days. Okay, so I started with the audios, and then I was comfortable to speak. I mean to say, consistency is very, very necessary.
Yes, madam, yes. And you are a master in English, and you have any tips to beginners how to where we start this communication, learning this communication?
Yeah,
Please.
actually, for the very beginner, the person who was on the initial stage, I would say, then that person, like, he should go for a few small sentences. Come here, go there. Okay,
Yes.
bring me this, fetch me this. And what did you do today? Only small sentences he should, like, somebody can teach if possible. Then he should go for this small sentences and to read some story books. There are so many children's story books, right? So there are
Yes.
with a very simple language. Yeah, children's books are very simple, and like they have only sentences. Storybooks. I have seen children's storybook, and
Yes.
the format of that stories, of the children's stories are like they will be in a not in a big paragraph, in small sentences. So go for that book. Try to speak in a small sentences, and yeah, in the mind also. In the mind, whatever you did the whole day, like I got up at certain time, then everything you can practice in your mind, doing that. So practicing with your mind, yeah, it's very good practice, I would say.
Yes, ma'am. Right. Ma'am, you're telling is absolutely right. And please,
Yeah.
if you have any question for me, madam, please.
Yeah, I want to ask you that when did you thought that yeah you have to speak in English? When did it come to your mind?
Yes, madam. After my graduation, I went for searching a job to Bangalore, but
Okay,
my education background is Bachelor of Arts. But I gave interview in BPO center. But I gave interview 3-4 companies, but I was rejected. They rejected me because of lack of language.
oh,
Then I started to thinking what to do next. So there is language is they require language. Without language, we can't get a job. So they can't hire also me. So then I started to thinking to learn this communication, and one of my friend told me, "You go to Twitter. You go to Twitter, and they will teach you." So I don't have money to go Twitter on that time during the time. So I started myself. I started myself. First. Initially, I started to learning newspaper
okay,
from paper. I'm purchasing daily newspaper and reading 1 or 2 hours, and yeah, I started, and then I purchased some dictionaries, some grammatical books.
yeah,
Initially, like, and yeah, I am learning from last 1 year in seriously. So yeah, recently I entered into the Skype group. So I think here the lot of people are there. A lot of people are there. They are talking. They are beginners and intermediate and yeah, advanced people also there. So now I am learning this language. Like, yeah,
oh,
daily hours I am spending for this, madam.
very nice. So you are doing a job too, now? You are in a job, right?
Yes, madam. I'm in the job.
So what job you do?
Yeah, I am working in the government sector, social welfare department.
Okay,
Uh,
okay,
I got this job in 2014. Yeah, I have 10 years experience.
okay. So as you told now, you got rejected just because of the English language, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's happening with so many people. Yesterday only I spoke to one guy. See, he told me that, ma'am, I appeared for the interview, but I was not able to get through it. Hanumanta, your video stopped.
Are you hearing, madam?
Yeah, your video was paused for a while. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Hanumanta. Hello? Hello? Yes, your video was paused. Yes. Hello? Every now and then it's going and coming.
Hello.
Yes, Hanumanta?